Yo, what it is, gang? I say, yo, what it is, gang? Y'all already know what's going on, man. It's KK on the check-in for KKs Corner. Hold on, one more time, just because I got big Tae Peezy with me. I say, it's KK on the check-in for KKs Corner. What's up, Chicago? What's up, Atlanta? What's up, New York? What's up, Virginia? What's up to everybody tuned in right now to KK's Corner? Y'all know what's going on. Who I got with me?
Big Peezy in the building. You know what's going on.
You dig. I got big Tae Peezy with me, man. Let me tell y'all something. I've been trying to bring Tae on the platform for I don't know how long.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute. It's been a minute.
Yeah.
You harder to reach than my school financial aid office. Like, boy, it's been a minute, but a long time coming. This interview is well due. For everybody who don't know, go ahead and introduce yourself to the viewers.
My name's Shantae Payne. I go by Tae Peezy. I'm from Virginia, and I'm in the credit industry.
You dig. And for those who do not know, the credit industry is a lot of money. That's why the black people need to learn it. That's why I brought gang down here today to go ahead, drop some knowledge, drop some gems on y'all, man. But before we dive into the fundamentals, what's the best spot to get lit at in your city? Because you from Virginia. If I fly out to VA right now, what's the best spot to get lit at?
It's not really many places where I'm from to get lit at.
For real?
Honestly, yeah.
Talk to us.
I'm from a small city called Charlottesville.
Okay.
Charlottesville, Virginia. It's like, it's kind of racist down there. But yeah, it ain't really much to do down there.
Ain't that where the baby from?
Who?
The baby, ain't he from?
Nah, he from Charlotte. He from North Carolina. Nah, I'm from Virginia. Yeah, it's not really much to do in my city. Like, we travel to other cities to go party. Like, I travel to Richmond or like DC, Baltimore, somewhere.
So it ain't nothing, no lounges, no bars, nothing.
Not really. Like, we got this place called the Downtown Mall. Like, that's where people be going, like, to different bars and shit. It ain't really much. Tight
shit. Is that what pushed you to relocate to Atlanta?
Yeah, honestly.
For real?
Yeah, it ain't. It's boring down there. So,
bro.
yeah, I wanted to expand and be bigger.
Yeah, facts, for sure. You definitely came down here and did the thing, though.
Yeah.
Definitely did. Hey, before we even go any further, I gotta ask, gang, how long you been growing the dreads for? Y'all see her, she shitting on me, gang. How long you been growing the dreads for?
Since 2014.
For real?
In December, yeah.
What made you decide, like, you know what, I'm finna get dreads?
So I used to have, like, real long hair, like, real thick, a lot of hair, and my girlfriend used to braid my hair. She got tired of braiding my hair one day. I swear, not one day, but, like, she used to always be like, I ain't braiding it, I ain't doing it. So I was like, all right, just lock it up for me.
What you had, the gel braids going on? You had the Queen Latifahs?
Yeah,
what you had?
I used to live in Baltimore, so we call them gangsters. I used to wear the braids. We call them gangsters.
Like Pop Smokes?
Yeah. But way before Pop Smoke and ASAP and them.
So that basically been around. They just put a name on it.
Yeah. So I used to wear them all the time.
On bro. So I ain't gonna lie, gang. You gotta tell the people, man, how you learned about credit, how you got into it, like everything.
All right. How I got into it, basically, I had just quit my job at State Farm. I used to work at State Farm for like 5 years.
Okay.
I was tired of going to work. I just quit one day, and I was scrolling on Instagram, and I kept seeing this ad about credit. Like, if you got good credit, you can make money off your credit, blah, blah, blah. So I saw the ad, and I kept scrolling. I'm like, all right, whatever. Kept scrolling. Yeah. And the next day, I seen the same ad again. Kept scrolling. So then, like maybe like a week later, I seen the same ad again from the same guy, and I'm like, man, I'm about to see what this shit about. So I clicked on it, and he was on there talking like, you can make money from your credit. I can teach you how to leverage your credit to do this and that. And I had already had good credit. So I'm like, how can I, let me see what he's talking about. Yeah. And so him 500, that's my mentor. That's who I invested in.
Hold on. Because I've been heard that him 500 was making millionaires across the world. So you basically living proof.
I'm living proof. That's my mentor.
Him, when you see this, I need you on this podcast.
He been rocking with me for a minute. But yeah.
Tell him to call me. I need you on this podcast, bro.
Thanks. But yeah, so I seen it and I'm like, let me see what he talking about. So his mentorship was like $3,500. And this was like in 2018. I told you I had just quit my job. So I only had like $6,000 to my name. Literally, because I had just quit. I quit and was just like, I'm gonna figure this shit out.
Yeah,
all
facts.
I know is I ain't going back to a job, and
Facts.
that's just all I knew. So I had $6,000. He was talking about $3,500 for the mentorship. So I called like my family and stuff like, y'all, I'm about to invest in this this guy on Instagram. It's $3,500. I'm like, what y'all think? Everybody like, you dumb as hell. You dumb as hell. If you take your last and pay
And basically take half of your last.
and pay a random guy on Instagram $3,500, you tripping. And I'm like, man, I don't fuck what they talking about. I'ma just do it. So I did it, paid the $3,500. He taught me everything that I know, and it just been up from there.
So I got 2 questions about that. One, did you know, like, did you already follow him before you decided to do it?
No.
Or you just kept seeing his ad pop up?
I kept seeing the ad.
Okay,
and then I checked him out, and I'm like, and it was like he was like, I could relate to him. Like he get fly, like I get fly. He black. Like he was just everything that I'm about. He looked like he was about. So I'm like, I'ma just do it because what I got to lose. That's how I felt. Like if I pay it, I can try to do something. But if try to do something and be in the same spot, if I don't do it, so it's just like. Yeah.
Now that's real though. So what gave you that final push? Like, you know what, I'ma do it, because most people ain't gonna bet half of their last bank account on the investment. You get what I'm saying?
It was just, I don't know. I believe in like just investing in myself no matter what. Like that's just what I'm about. And I'm like I said, I believe in taking risks.
Facts.
Like, that's one thing that I don't care. Like
no reward without risk.
Yeah, I take risks. I don't care. Like if it sound good and it makes sense, I'm just all in. That's just how I am.
Facts.
And it worked out. Like everything just went up after that.
Damn. I know it felt good. You probably looking at your family like, now what? Yeah. Now what y'all think?
Not even like that, but they do like be like, dang, like you really did everything you said you was gonna do. Like, and I was like, yeah. And nobody believed it. Like everybody told me I was tripping, but
for real,
it was like something in me that just was like, you should do it.
Yeah, no, that be what really make you take off, when you have that inner gut feeling, and then the fact that you seen it 3 times, it's like God wanted you to know.
Bro. Yeah,
that's crazy. Dang, that's crazy. So tell us about how that even went down, like the program, like anything you could disclose on it. You get what I'm saying?
Like his program,
about him teaching you how to get into it.
So he basically just told us, like I didn't even know that I was gonna be fixing other people's credit. Like I invested trying to see how I can level up with my own.
Yeah.
So when we first did it, he was just like teaching us how to fix our, like I said, mine was already fixed. Like my credit was good. So he was teaching us like how to fix our credit. Then he showed us how to like what we can do with it, like how to leverage it, how to turn credit into cash, how to all type of stuff.
Yeah.
So he taught us all that. So then I'm like, I could take this back to my people and show them like what I know.
Facts. You want some black Jesus?
Yeah, and a lot of my people, they credit wasn't good, so I practiced on them. So I'm like, let me fix their credit and see if this shit work.
Yeah.
So like I fixed their credit. Well, I did like the first round or whatever, and it came back and I was getting results and shit. Like on their credit, like shit was falling off and their credit was going up. I'm like, I should turn this shit into a business. Like
facts.
So one day I just posted that I started a business, and it went crazy.
It just was up from
It went crazy on Instagram. Like, and I started off charging $500. Right. Now I charge like $15. But when I first started, it was like $500. You remember? It was like $500.
I need the whistle blow sound effect after that, boy.
Woo! But everybody was like, yo, like, cause I already was, like I said, I already was like a fly nigga. And I always like had money, like so tight. People believed in me, trusted me, all that. So they was just with it, like help me get how you is. So I'm like, all right, bet. So
$1,500 to learn how to fix y'all credit. Now, for everybody who watching who probably think like, I ain't paying $1,500 to learn how to fix your credit. Tell them what other benefits come along with what you offer.
Everything. So basically, if you get your credit fixed, you need credit for everything.
Facts.
You need credit for a phone, where you live, insurance, like just everything. You need credit for. People don't realize that. So you could leverage your credit to make money. Like, I'm gonna give y'all an example. So basically, like, I got like a lot of credit cards. Like I might got like 15 credit cards.
Okay.
So you could leverage your credit cards and sell them to like other people like as trade lines.
Okay.
So a trade line is basically when you add somebody as an authorized user to your credit card.
Okay.
Like today I sold 2 trade lines, $500 a piece. All I did was added them as an authorized user to my credit card.
So how did that benefit you, and how do it benefit them?
So it benefit me because I just got $1,000 in my pocket.
Tight.
How it benefit them is when you add them as an authorized user, all the history from my credit card is gonna reflect on their credit report. So their credit gonna go up because I added like all the history and years on my credit. Is
I get it.
It's kind of like piggybacking.
Yeah, I get it.
So that's one way to leverage it. I got like 3 cars. All my cars, I got $0 down.
Tell them about that car scene. Boy, I just got to smiling because y'all ain't seen the car scene. I'm going to put the picture right here. Here.
I bought my last car I got was a Corvette. 2000, like, I think it's 2019 or 20, one of them Jones. But it was like $80,000. I went to the dealership and I didn't have to put no money down. Nothing. Literally just showed my credit, signed the paper, pulled off the lot.
But let me ask you, like, all right, so when y'all play and pay with credit, y'all still gotta pay the money back to the credit people, right?
Yeah.
So how's it benefiting you instead of hurting you? Cause like I don't know much about credit. I just know the money you spend, you gotta pay back, and if you take too long, it gain interest, and you have to pay more.
So basically, so you still gotta pay it back,
right?
So but your interest rate be low. Like if your credit is good, so I got like
that's the gimmick.
Yeah,
okay.
I got like an 800 credit score. So my interest rate on my cars is like 1.99. So that's low as hell.
Okay,
and also with credit cards though, I apply for credit cards with 0 interest. Like they might have 0 interest for like 15 months, 12 months, 9 months. So
now you just flexing on that.
I'm only applying for credit cards with 0 interest. So for instance, I got Airbnbs and stuff.
Okay.
We probably was gonna get into that. I don't know, but
yeah,
I got
sure.
Airbnbs. But how I started my Airbnbs was with a 0 interest credit card. So I had like a $10,000 credit card. And it cost maybe I got a 1-bedroom Airbnb and a 2-bedroom. But for the 1-bedroom, it might cost like $5,000-$6,000 to get furnished, all of that.
Yeah,
so I just used the credit card to buy all the furniture, buy everything, and the credit card, the minimum payment due on the credit card might be like $25 a month, $50 a month. So by the time I gotta pay the $10,000 back or the $6,000, however much I spent.
Yeah,
it's still 0 interest for 12 months. So I just paid the $25 a month on it.
Facts, and then that way it's not. I get what you're saying. It's 0 interest, so you didn't pay more. You just paid it back, and you got it for free.
I got it for free. I used the bank's money to leverage to invest in an asset, basically.
Oh, speak to my young people right now, folks. Speak to them.
Yeah. And on top of that, I ain't even use my personal credit. I use my business credit. So that's a whole different ball game.
Flex on them real quick. Let them know the difference between that personal and that business credit. Flex on them.
So the business credit, it don't show on your personal credit.
Okay.
So when I use the 0 interest credit card on the business side, my utilization not gonna show on the personal side. You get what I'm saying? So if I spend the whole $10,000, my personal credit not gonna go down because it's on the business side, and it don't matter on the business side the utilization.
Oh, bro, so you got that PPP loan?
Nah, I ain't get the PPP. You can check. Y'all can check my name on it. I ain't get that. Ain't nothing wrong if you did get it, but I just ain't need it.
I ain't need it. That's basically what you want to tell the people.
I ain't need it. So
damn. Okay. So how can they find you if they want to sign up for your credit course?
You can find me on Instagram, Tae Peezy, and I got my business Instagram is ambitiouslegacy_.
Oh, bro. Hey, man, make sure y'all tap in with Game for that credit, man. For real. I'll let her give y'all a little game. I ain't gonna let her give away too much free game on here. Y'all know her Instagram. Y'all want to go tap in? Let them know real quick. Flex on her one more time so they can really understand. What else you do with that credit? What else? Didn't you go on a free trip?
Oh, the trip.
Where'd you go, gang?
There's so much you could do with credit, yo. So I get the 0 interest credit cards.
Yeah. And
I'm also getting the credit cards that got benefits.
Okay.
So they might have benefits like you get free travel, free rental cars, free hotels, free everything, and it's just you get reward points from spending money on the credit cards.
Yeah.
So like everyday life that you live in, you spending money on food, gas, rent, light bills, car insurance, everything you buy, use credit cards. You know what I'm saying? So, and them reward points is like stacking up.
Yeah.
And also credit cards that got like about like if you get approved for the credit card, they'll give you like a bonus.
Okay.
So, for example, American Express, I think if you spend, I don't know how much, maybe $4,000, $10,000, I don't even know how much you got to spend, but they'll give you 100,000 reward points if you spend a certain amount, just for getting approved.
Yeah.
So I take the $100,000 reward points and get a free flight to Mexico. That's the last place I went with the free joint. But I done been to Hawaii, Mexico, Texas. What else? I done been to a lot of places free. Yeah. Like, I don't really pay for that.
So basically, credit changed your whole life.
Changed everything. Because like I said, I always had good credit, but I never knew that you could do all of the things with credit. Like, I used to think cash, because that's most of us grew up, knowing.
That's all people really know.
And people think credit is bad. Like, so before I got into this, like, everybody used to be like, stay away from the credit cards, stay away from the credit cards.
That's what you hear a lot in our black community, because we don't fully understand how it works. Nobody takes the time. Like, I feel like that's something important that they should teach in school, but
Facts,
they don't.
They don't.
They should. I feel like every year in high school, you should have a course on it.
Yeah. They don't want us to know this. Yeah. They don't want us to know that we could travel for free, live for free, eat for free. Yeah. They don't want us to know that.
So let me ask you something. So you teach people how to fix their credit, but would you ever do like him and teach actual classes on showing people to do what you do?
No, I do that too.
Oh, I got flex on them real quick, man.
I got mentorships. I got mentorships. I got ebooks. I got all types of stuff. Like,
okay,
whatever you want to know.
You an Arthur? Let me man. Oh man, turn me up. See this what I would have known if Rakita would have answered the phone when I called her. I'm just saying, it be your own people. I'm just saying. So how did that journey go? Transferring from, all right, I'm gonna just show y'all how to do it to I'm gonna just fix it, to now I'm showing y'all how to do it, to now I got ebooks. Like, talk to us about all of that.
So basically, at first I was just fixing people credit. I was fixing it. Yeah. So then, I was just showing, like, it's a lot of money in it. Like, like I said, I charge like $1,500 now just for me to fix your credit. So people was asking me, like, how can they learn how to do what I do? Yeah. And I don't really like talking, and I'm real low key. Like, I don't really like to teach and stuff. But so many people just ask me, like, to show them, and I'm like, I can't just hold this game, man.
Facts.
I can't. And also how I started with the ebooks though. Like I said, $1,500 is a lot. So a lot of people was like, I can't afford that right now, and I understand that's a lot. Right. So I started doing payment plans. Like, all right, you can pay me like $200 a month. Like, I be trying to help people out because I know it's a lot, and we need credit, y'all.
Facts.
We need it.
Facts.
So everybody was saying, like, it's a lot. Not everybody, because most people was paying it, but a lot of people was saying, like,
it just depends on what they classify and how they coming in life. Yeah.
So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna make an ebook showing step by step how to fix your own credit. Okay. So I made the ebook, and my ebook is $97, but it show you how to do everything I do. I even put the letters in the book that I use. So all you gotta do is plug in your information into the letter and send it off and fix your own credit. But a lot of people don't have patience. A lot of people don't want to go through the process, because it'll be people that'll buy my ebook and be like, yo, I tried it, but I'm gonna pay you to do it still. And I'm like, all right. So that's how
Wow. So basically you get double money from them. They buy the book and still buy the course. Yeah. Wow. Facts. So if it's $1,500 for you to fix their credit, I know it got to be like double for you to show them how to do it.
Yeah. Now it's $2,500 mentorship.
Okay. Hey, y'all better get it before it turns to $5,000.
Yeah, but you're gonna make your money back within 30 days. If you don't make your money back within 30 days, I did something wrong. That's Facts. How I feel. And that's how confident I am in this shit.
So has anybody never made their money back in them 30 days?
Never made it back?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't. Nah.
You say my business is good in these streets.
Yeah, unless they didn't execute on the information. Because there's some people that they want me to do the work for them. Like, I can't. Like, all I can do is show you the steps to do, and if it's on you to execute.
Yeah, facts.
So, but if you
I can lead you to the water, I can't make you drink it.
If you execute it, for sure, you made your money back in 30 days.
Nah, for sure, man. Y'all definitely got to tap in with game with that, man. Hey, look, she got me thinking about tapping in. You feel what I'm saying? So has anybody around you ever start acting different, moving funny since you've been in this position? I know the answer yes, by the way. You just laughed at that.
Yeah. A lot of people started acting. Well, people used to say I'm acting different. When really it wasn't me acting different. It's just y'all see that I'm leveling up and you stand in the same place. So it's like you feel like I'm acting different because I'm not, I guess, down there no more.
So you ain't never get arrogant and flex on it one time real quick. You was always cool and humble. Even back when you first started.
Nah, I wouldn't say I feel like I'm very humble. Like back in the day, like I used to be like real humble. I mean not humble, real cocky. Like like I'm that nigga. Like
nigga, look, I was just broke yesterday. Now I'm up. How about now?
Yeah, but nah, I don't act like that now. I feel like I'm more mature now and just grown, and I don't do that. And I know that I could go back to where I came from at any given moment. I could lose it all.
Facts.
You know, and the money don't really mean nothing. Like it really don't. Like it's like to me, it'd be like, all right, you got all this money. What's next? What's next? That's how I be feeling.
Yeah,
like
facts.
I'm telling you, like I got the cars, I got the clothes, I got everything I could ask for, and it just be like, what's next?
So what's next? A big business investment?
What's next for me? I'm trying to get a mansion or something.
Okay.
That's what's next for me, and I'm just trying to learn how to.
You gotta come let me record the next podcast over there.
But what's next for me is just I be playing with my own potential.
Yeah.
Like, cause like I told you, I don't like to talk. I don't really like I'm low key. I don't like to speak.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to like get more and like that's why I'm here on this podcast.
Yeah, facts. You doing good though.
Yeah, I gotta get out of like keeping like not knowing how to speak and talk.
That clothing brand gonna help you out too, man. For those who don't know, y'all gotta tap in with that too. What inspired that? Talk to us about what inspired that drop.
This just another way to market for real, honestly. Like, cause literally everywhere I go, they be like, I like that shirt. I like that shirt. I be like, you want one? I fix credit, by the way. Like, that's what inspired it. Like, just people gonna ask me like, what you do?
Yeah.
This is what I do.
They gonna see you pulling up in that car, getting out with all them fancy clothes, all the woes like, oh my God. I know you had some hoes from the past come back, try to double back on you. I know some hoes from the past done spent the block.
They always try to spend the block, but I don't really. I be chilling.
Tay like, I got too much money to fuck on you now. You should have did that with me back in the day.
You gotta be genuine with me.
No, facts though. Dang. So where you see yourself in 5 to 10 years?
5 to 10 years. I see myself probably like speaking in front of crowds or something like that.
Don't, bro, you finna be the female him, basically.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna get used to this speaking stuff.
We could redo the same setup. You know, he did a big old thing. He had $1 million worth of game host. You know, maybe I can host your setup. We can redo the whole thing.
Yeah.
What you talking about? Nah, I could definitely see that for you, though. Because, like, especially you said you don't like speaking. You look very natural right now. Like, don't nothing seem forced or nothing. Like, you doing good. Especially, I know all these lights on us and all that. So, you doing good. So, anybody ever owed you some money for something?
Yeah.
Like, with that?
Oh, with credit?
Yeah, like you did something for them and they owed you some money, they ain't give it to you or something?
In credit or just in life?
I want to say in credit, but I guess we could say in life too.
Well, in credit, it's people that owe me money with the credit stuff, but I don't really care about that because when you don't, with me, like if you don't pay what you owe, I don't continue working on your credit.
So it just is what it is.
It is what it is. You want your credit fixed, pay up. If you don't want to continue the process, keep it.
All right. Nah, that's real humble, though. I'm surprised you ain't getting that savage mode.
Nah, that's what I need to do, but I be chilling, man.
But
and
that's going to bring more blessings.
I was about to say that. I get more blessings like that. I promise you.
Well, because you can't let me do credit.
But it is
I'll be knocking at your back door. Give my money, nigga.
But it's some people that owe me money and know they owe me money.
What you got to say to them people right now that owe you money?
You can have it. Keep it.
That's how you know you get money. You know you get money when you hit somebody with that.
The people who he know who I'm talking to. He in the same position, like, you know. And my blessings just keep going up because it was a time where I actually seen him, the dude that owed me money. Yeah. And I was with like my folks and them.
Oh, bro.
And I wanted to like do something. Yeah. And this was when I went back home. And all my people was like. They had to like really talk to me like, yo, do you know like where you came from and where you at now? Why are you letting this small situation try to take you out of character? Like you look how like you got so much to lose. Facts. And they like what he got to lose. Like facts. And I took that into consideration. I seen him, walk right by him. It took everything in me
to walk
real,
right.
I promise you it took everything in me, yo. Like But now that I'm looking back, it's like I'm glad I did that because it could have went left. Fact. And it could have went left. It could have went left.
We ain't gonna get too federal. Yeah. I know you definitely an inspiration to everybody around you because it's like even me just knowing you like through Rakita, through the homie, I'm like, damn, Tae's the shit.
I be chilling.
Like, I be telling her, like, I be looking at your page, I'm Tae's legit. Tae's the shit. Like, you got to get me next Tae. You get what I'm saying? So I know you definitely an inspiration for, like, your close friends and family members and everything. So I know that's a good feeling.
Yeah, it's a great feeling. Like, really.
That's
and they all tell me, like, you inspire us. Like, and I be trying to get them on what I'm on too.
Yeah.
But everybody can.
You get a family a discount or you still make them do 15?
Oh no, they didn't got it for free.
Ah, yeah, that was up. That's real right there.
Yeah, they don't want, not even free, cause not even, I'm not gonna say free. I made them pay like a little, so maybe like 100, 200, something.
Yeah,
because
something.
when you got something in it, you gonna care about it. But if I do it for free, they not gonna give.
They just gonna be like, my rich cousin just turned up my credit.
Yeah, but if they pay a little something, they gonna be like, well, dang, I did pay for this. What's going on with my credit? Like, but if it's free, they not gonna care. So I made them pay maybe like 200. And they still ain't do right, but I'm gonna get them right.
Oh, bro. Hey, before we get up out of here, I got to ask: do you feel like if a girl try to talk to you, can you notice if it's for your money or for you?
I know immediately.
How?
I'm big on vibes. I'm big on energy. I'm big on just I don't know. I just know.
How you could tell though?
It be they vibes, or it be like, or I might test you. I might test you out.
Bro, they want to know what's your sign.
Big Sag.
Big Sag. Okay, twin. Okay, twin.
I'm a Sagittarius.
Hey, when your birthday?
November 24th.
Okay. Oh, you're a November Sag.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a December Sag. That's probably why I'm all like,
yeah, I be chilling.
Yeah, bro, that makes sense though. That makes sense. Hey man, this been an amazing interview, folks. I know you done inspired me and everybody in this room, gang. Like, for real, everybody. What's one last piece of advice, one last thing you gotta say before we get up out of here? And just know, y'all gonna see more of Tae on my page, but what's one more thing you gotta say before you get up out of here, gang?
I would just say, like, for people that's, like, chasing their dreams, I would say stay consistent, invest in yourself, and don't be scared to make sacrifices, because I had to make a lot of sacrifices to be where I'm at right now, and I'm not even where I want to be. So definitely invest in yourself, and make sacrifices, and stay consistent. That's it.
For sure, consistency is key, man. Everybody got their time to blow. It just depends on how hard you work and how quick you blow. But look, man, we finna go ahead, get up out of here, man. Hey, I appreciate you for coming through on the platform, my guy. Thank you for giving these people this free game. Hey, look, man, make sure y'all go tap in with Tae Peezy for that credit. Y'all know y'all need it fixed. Y'all know y'all want to learn something. Y'all just scared to ask.
I got you.
Man, look, I got a superstar in the making next to me, man. I think this interview might be one of them ones.
Facts.
Y'all already know what's going on, man. It's KK on the check-in for KKs Corner. Y'all already know the vibes, man. Look, make sure y'all get at me. Instagram, KKs Corner. If y'all want to interview, go ahead, hit up my DM. And we out.